Okay.
We're live? Okay, because I still can't
I
even...
know.
It's not showing up on my iPad.
YouTube just decided it could be like, all right, it's time for you to go live.
I never got the notification on my phone.
I
Oh, now it is.
know.
Now it's working.
Let's go, Toast.
When life has you playing hurry up.
Oops.
It's no skip. Yeah, it's no skip ad.
Oh, gosh. All right, so we're live. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. The whole thing crashed, and then I had to pull it up, and then it, like, was in the wrong mode, and then it just decided to go live, and, you know.
Hold on, let me put it on live chat. Okay.
So you can see the chat.
Yes.
So what's up, guys? Welcome to Urban Ghost.
Welcome, guys, to Urban Ghost.
For a weekly live stream where we get to kind of hang out, get to know you guys, and have some laughs and stuff, talk about food and whatnot.
Talk about food,
well, that's usually what we end up doing, right?
I mean, you're not lying.
Everyone tries to troll me, and we talk about food and stuff. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Yes.
I've seen a ton of members in here, which I appreciate, because you guys are a much part of this as we are, right?
Yes.
So are the fans, by the way. Wolf and Hound, what's up? How's it going?
Wolfenhound, what is up, Joyanne?
Yes,
Joyanne, I'm
yes.
so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Joshua Penguin?
TNV Journeys.
Allison.
What's up? How's it going?
Restoration Church Pastor B.
Oh, Restoration Church.
Laura Lee, Brad, Paula, Julie.
What's up, Peggy?
TNV Journeys, Peggy Long.
Mickey Gilson?
Carrie,
Mickey
Caretime.
Gilson. How's
Corinne,
it going?
Mickey, Elizabeth, Jenny
Oh,
Love,
you fell out of your... Oh, you had a seizure?
TA.
That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're feeling better now.
Misty. Wait, what?
Somebody said they are resting at home,
Oh,
Joshua.
Josh. Oh
Yeah,
my
had a
gosh. I am
seizure.
so
That's
sorry.
insane.
I hope you're okay.
That's crazy. Oh, what's up, Natalie? How's it going? What's up? What's up? I think you just got the alert, did you?
Oh, I did. My phone just got the
literally just got the
notification that we went live.
That's funny.
That's fun. That is funny. That's
funny
strange.
how lives work on
Hey,
this.
Florna.
Simply, what's going on? What's going on?
Is it Natalie?
Not normal.
I'm not good with that.
Not normal, but paranormal.
Simply Peachy. I like that one.
Simply Peachy. Nice.
Not normal, but paranormal. I like that too.
How's it going,
That's cool.
everybody? Welcome to the live stream. This is something
Welcome.
we like to do
Truly.
weekly to hang out with you guys, give you guys some shout outs, talk to you guys, get some ideas from you guys, and all that good stuff, which is awesome. So
Yes.
we have a bunch of content coming out. We've been working really hard to iron things out for this year. Get everything sort of prepped so we can just start shotgunning content,
Hi,
which has
Sandra.
been pretty awesome, actually. Starting this year, we've had a lot of meetings, she and I, which sounds weird because we're together, but also dating. But also, this is a business, so yeah, we've had a lot of meetings.
Meetings.
And discussed what exactly we were going to be doing this year, when we were going to do things, etc. Kind of a game plan, so that we can run this whole year smooth, which is awesome. So deciding how we're going to do, work the members, work the Patreons, work our social media, work content, etc., etc., etc. There's a lot that goes into this behind the scenes. So we've been sort of talking about that. So we took some time to figure all of that out now, so we can just have fun with you guys, basically. And we've been really talking about the trip that we're going to be doing very, very soon, potentially with Kevin and Caleb, that we've discussed. If you were on the last live stream, you already know. Because we're going to be going to Bobby Mackey's. We are going to be going to Bobby Mackey's. And more on that to come, of course. So that's going to be crazy. A lot of you guys helped us out with some cool donations last time to help us out do that. So we're going to make sure that happens.
Yes.
Right?
That is something we talked about. It's like, okay, now we got donations to go to Bobby Mackey's. Now we have no excuse.
No excuses. No excuses. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And so we've just been having fun figuring all this out, right? Because we want to be as active as possible on all the different platforms and make sure we give you all kinds of variety of content for everyone who enjoys everything. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to be taking the protection, Paula.
Yes. It's not happening right,
right this very moment. No.
Yeah, it's going to be within the next few weeks, probably.
Right.
So.
Right. Because as many of you know, of course, we've had this big winter storm that's come through. That's been something that we've sort of been kind of planning for a little while, because it's sort of been sneaking its way up here. So we're sort of working around that. And I think it's supposed to snow again in like a week.
Yeah.
Less than a week now, I guess.
I mean, I'm used to it.
Yeah. I know. I've never really been through it. Like last time, okay, so I'm from Georgia, right? I'm from Columbus. Okay, it gets cold, but like the last time, because Columbus is like in a valley, the last time I experienced real like kind of a somewhat heavyish snow. I think it was like 5, 6, something like that. I only remember that because I remember specifically getting up as kids do at the crack of freaking dawn and wanting to go outside and play in it and waking my parents up. I remember that distinctly. And being amazed by giant icicles and like, you know what I mean? And it wasn't a ton of snow. Like this wasn't even as much as I expected.
Yeah, we
Here,
only got
anyway.
we got a couple inches here.
My grandmother got nailed. We didn't really get a lot, you know, but it was fun because I got to go enjoy it. You know,
He made a mini snowman.
I did make a mini snowman.
Do I have to bring up the picture? I do.
You're gonna bring up the picture.
Yep. Everyone's got to see you and your snowman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, got to take the cat outside and see
There's
what
a
she
little
would do.
mini snowman.
It's a little mini snowman.
Oh, you guys can see it. I hope you can
I'm
see
a
it.
little snowman.
We even put like a baby carrot for his nose and stuff.
The cat was not interested in any
No.
way, shape, or form in experiencing the snow.
Not at all.
No, I thoroughly tested that and to see what she would do, and she was like, "No, I'm an inside with the warm blankets and the food and the cookies kind of cat." So I said, "All right, cool, you know, but you gotta try it once." And I put her out there, and she was like, "Heck no!" Ran right back inside. Then I took her out again. She's like, "Heck no!"
I know. I felt so bad.
She didn't want to sniff it. She didn't want to do anything. She didn't even go near the door. She was not interested in going outside at all. Not at all. So that was
She
fun.
doesn't like the snow.
That was
I
a
mean,
fun
she doesn't
experience.
mind the cold, but she doesn't like the snow. Probably because it's wet.
I know.
Um, someone asked when we're moving. We're actually like in the process.
We're in the process.
So it's been a little bit crazy,
Yes.
which is why there hasn't been as much content.
That's the other reason why there hasn't been a ton, because we're doing that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. Speaking of Kit Kat, she's been a real wet blanket. Because of that, she does not like change. And she's been letting me know in a big way. She's very annoyed by the fact that there's boxes.
She
and
is.
stuff in it. And all the things
She's
are going in boxes.
very sensitive.
I know. She's not happy about that. She's a character.
She has
She
a routine.
is a
You don't
character.
interrupt Kit Kat's routine.
No, you don't
just
mess with Kit Kat's
don't.
routine. No. She is a princess, and she likes to do things a specific way, and when you don't, she's very unhappy about that. Yes, we are staying in this state. Who asked that? Oh, Joshua. Yeah, Josh, we are actually staying in the state. We're not
Yep.
going very far at all, actually. In fact, we're staying in this area for a couple reasons. Primarily because everything freaking is around here that happens to be spooky and haunted and historic. But it's also a cool launching pad to travel to other places that do. My grandmother's up here, who's 74. So we get to go ahead and look after her, make sure she's good to go. Plus, she wants to actually go out and like she wants to see a ghost. She wants to see a ghost. That's what she said.
does.
She's never wanted to do it by herself. She's had some insane experiences in her life, and she would like to go out and see a ghost. So, fairly soon, in the very near future, you're gonna see my 74-year-old grandmother.
You're not supposed to tell a woman's age.
Okay, well, she's okay with it.
Okay.
I think.
If she's
I don't
okay
know,
with it,
pretty sure.
that's fine.
I'm pretty sure. You're gonna see her anyway. My grandmother, doing some ghost hunting.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, because she's fun like that.
Jean, remember for 14
14
months.
months. Love you
Love
guys.
you
Jean for life.
guys.
I appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Jean.
Appreciate that. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for sticking with us. Appreciate that. By the way, guys.
Olight, Tennessee Paranormal Sam.
Oh, what's up, Tennessee? We do have a ton of stuff. I know we talk about it all the time. We have a ton of stuff coming down the pipeline
Miss
for
Jen,
all of our Patreons and all of our members.
Kayla.
We're also going to be doing a lot more for the fans this year. That's one of the reasons why we sort of implemented the live streams as well. But we want to do a lot more. A lot of giveaways, a lot of fun stuff. And then hopefully, meetups.
Yes.
Again, that's one thing I do miss.
I know.
Hopefully, meetups soon.
Those are so. I mean, I only got to go to
Oh,
one. It
what's
was so
up?
much fun. Laura
Lee.
Lee, thank you.
The
You didn't
20
have
doll
to do
hairs
that.
Canadian.
Oh my gosh,
Thank you
thank
so much.
you.
What is that?
You're the best.
What is that, like a fox?
I think it is. It's so cute.
Little doggo? Little doggo?
It is. It's like a little foxy.
Foxy. And I appreciate that. You guys don't have
Hi,
to do
Danielle.
that. It certainly helps.
Thank you.
Goes towards everything we do, of course. And helps us make everything better. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Someone wanted to ask how much longer we'll have the P.O. box.
so I already have a post office that we're going to be at, right? I haven't signed up for that. As soon as we get officially moved, I will do that. So probably this month, till the end of the month, we'll have it. So if you're looking to send us anything right now, I'd do it now. Otherwise, just hold off as it gets closer to the end of the month, because that's when I'm going to go ahead and just shut it down. And that way we don't have any weird issues. I am going to go ahead and do the forwarding thing, but of course, the forwarding is going to take a little longer to get rerouted and stuff like that. So it really depends on you. And of course, as we said before, and as you might have seen already, anybody who happens to send us anything, we would like to go ahead and thank you guys formally via a video, right?
We started doing that again. We want to keep doing that. So
right now we're doing shorts and stuff on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. If we get, I don't know, a bunch of things and there's enough for like a video or a live stream, we'll do it on a live stream or something.
that would be awesome.
You know what I mean? We'll have some fun. And that way we can go ahead and give you guys the respect you deserve for taking the time to send us stuff. You know what I mean? That's something that I think we've sort of dropped the ball on for quite a while, I think.
Yeah. Nothing. I was just laughing at something.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
So we want to do that a lot better.
Hey,
but
Big Ben.
we're looking to do this small trip within the next few weeks. It will more than likely be in February because the way the storm sort of ended up this year. It'll probably be February, just so we don't have to worry about dealing with that. But very, very soon. You know, probably a couple weeks, which is awesome. I'm excited. I'm scared, but I'm excited.
Yes,
That'd be
me too. I'm super. I don't know. I'm super excited, but I'm like super nervous.
I know. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
I did want to go ahead and mention, guys, before I forget, all of our live streams are now going to be basically pulled down and added to a specific playlist.
Yes.
So for anybody who doesn't manage to join us on the live streams, there will be a playlist specific to all of our live streams from now on.
So our regular videos will actually like show up separate from our live streams.
Exactly. That's just to make sure you don't see a live stream, think it's that video that we post. That way there's no confusion, because I'd prefer to be able to post any videos that we have ready to go the day we have them ready to go, as soon as possible, ideally. If we can get to posting like every day or every other day, ideal. And if that ends up on a Wednesday, I'd like to be able to post that. And sometimes the lives create some confusion there, especially how YouTube is with like alerts and such. So we're going to go ahead and pull all of our live streams down, put it on a specific playlist that is available to you, which will show up on the homepage, right?
Which actually I think is already there, but we just have to change the way it shows up. So
Change the way it shows up, exactly. Exactly.
So then it's just easier for everyone to navigate the videos. That's all it is. It's nothing crazy.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Hey, Bonnie. She said hello from the old cat lady.
What is this nonsense?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't even see what it was.
Weird. Weirdos in the live chat saying weird stuff.
Oh, hey, Monica. Flory. Hello.
Flory?
Oh. Shy. Why no new video? We are actually in the process of moving, and we've been working on a lot of content. So
yeah, we've been actually running a lot of content so that we can just start dropping things.
Hey,
and we've had to take some time to figure out our plan of attack for this year. When content's going to go out, what type of content we're going to be doing, when we're going to be going on trips, etc., etc., etc. Trying to kind of get all that ironed out in one go, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Right? So it's easier for us to actually be active with you guys and active with content, and we don't have to worry about any funny business. You know what I mean? Basically,
hey, Leandra.
It means that we can continue to drop content regularly on all the different platforms and stay active with you guys without any kind of, roadblocks, obstacles, etc. So we have a ton of stuff. We're also working out new types of content we can add to this. All paranormal related, of course, urbex related, stuff like that, onto this as well. And planning out content for a second channel as well. Talk about what we're going to be doing, how we're going to be doing it, new things we can add on that as well. So it's a big deal, and we really want to take some time to figure that out, along with the fact that we have to pack up and move.
Thanks, Shy. I appreciate that.
All at the same time.
Hi, Brian from Bar Harbor, Maine.
Oh, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Bar Harbor, Maine.
After you move, you'll be a little busy to do live. No, we can do it.
No. We will do. I'm dedicated to doing our live streams once a week. Because that's really cool. We're a lot of fun, and I get to hang out with you guys. In fact, we did finish a project actually that you guys came up with on one of our live streams.
We
It's a lot of cool
actually
things.
just did it, so
Mhm.
I'm really
Got it all
excited.
done. So I'm excited about that one. So we're going to be posting that one here shortly.
Penguin, yes. Yes.
Exactly. So that's actually the project we worked on, Penguin. Got it all done. I think it came out pretty good.
It did. I'm really excited.
Gonna put some finishing touches on that. Get that up probably tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm thinking tomorrow Friday, depending on how things go with the edit. And yeah, I'm excited about that one because that'll be fun. And then, as mentioned, we'll be going over your paranormal experiences. Anybody who chooses to share in our comment section,
Yes.
underneath that video. So it gets you guys involved, and then we get to have some fun and review some of your guys' experiences and get to kind of do like a reaction thing. You know what I mean? I think it's fun.
Yeah, I think that would be super fun.
And I'm so excited about that one because we took some time, of course, to think about how we were really going to approach that, how we we're going to really do that. Because it meant a lot to me because it's your idea. It's your idea. We didn't come up with that. It's you guys, right? And you guys have been active on the live streams, been active with us. Came up with that idea together, and I wanted to kind of show that idea all the love and respect it deserves.
Yes, definitely.
So we had a great time doing it. It was fun.
It was.
So
it was really fun.
Is you guys get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah.
And kind of know where our stance on some things.
And why we're doing this, and our experiences before doing this.
It's pretty cool.
Spoiler alert.
Because it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. And there's going to be a lot of question marks, I think. Which I don't want to give too much away. But there definitely will be some questions because I have questions about experiences.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't want to get you guys confused or myself confused. So
yeah, we won't get too much into it.
Just wait for the video. It'll be good. It'll be good. We had a lot of fun doing it. And again, it was your idea, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Oops. Somebody was late to the live stream.
Yeah, I missed a few people too. I just want...
You shouldn't be late. Be on time. Be early. I'm just kidding. It's all right. You haven't missed much.
Pauline, hello. Smasher, Moxie, Ness Boo from California, Michelle.
I think we were late too going live.
We were a bit late.
That's okay.
We were a bit late.
Fashionably late.
But that's because you were making the other video.
That's true.
One and only Chrissy, hello. Okay, I think I got everybody. I hope I did.
Yeah, someone's making coffee. I love coffee. Coffee. Make me some coffee, please.
TA, thank you. Oh my gosh, $20.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that. Oh, the little fox thing again.
Yes, it's cute.
Little doggo.
Oh my god.
What does that have on its head? Is that a firefighter thing? Oh no, it's like a samurai outfit.
Is it?
I think so.
It's cute, whatever it is. Thank you, TA. You're freaking awesome. Thank you freaking much.
YouTube's kind of
you guys don't have to do that. Thank you.
Stepping up their game with these emoji things.
I see you in Bewitched. 007. What is up?
Did you use 007? What?
Bewitched 007. Yeah.
Oh. Did you used to watch Bewitched as a kid? You remember that?
Remember Kyler. What?
Bewitched?
Yeah.
You used to watch that?
Yes. Kyler's Entertainment, what's up?
Classic.
Yep. Jennifer, yes.
Oh. I mean, tea's fine. I enjoy tea. It's usually iced and sweet, but you know, I enjoy tea as well. But I love freaking coffee. Coffee's life. It keeps me alive.
It is. It is life. I do enjoy tea as well.
I tried to just go full tea. I can't do it. I need the caffeine. I'm full Addy. You know what I mean?
I
used to hate coffee, which is funny. I used to really hate coffee.
Really?
Yeah, I hated the taste. And I sort of forced myself to like it, and now I can't live without it. Isn't that weird?
That is strange. I've always liked coffee ever since I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know if my parents gave me decaf or what the deal was, but I remember like after church, we'd get coffee and donuts.
My parents never let me have coffee because they're like, it'll start your growth. It'll start your growth. I don't know if that was true or they just didn't want me caffeinated as a kid.
Oh, I honestly don't remember if I had got decaf or what the deal was, but I used to like it.
Pumpkin spice. Someone likes that pumpkin spice.
I used to be really obsessed, and then for some reason, I think I overdid it or something. I'm not sure. I'm like not a fan anymore.
That's funny.
Jennifer used to sneak her dad's coffee. That's
coffee.
That's adorable.
Funny. That's really funny. That's a good one. But like I said, we have a lot of things planned. A bunch of things already lined up to add more content. As soon as the move's done, we're basically going to be shotgunning content out.
Yes.
And of course, that leads up to this first big trip of the year. And then that, of course, leads to even more stuff. I found so many places for us to do. And then you've got a lot of loan challenges, I think, which most people are excited about. A lot of loan challenges coming up.
I have a lot of alone challenges to do, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pray for me.
That's going to be crazy, I think. I'm excited about that.
I'm really
Midnight
excited
here
about that. Are you
UK?
kidding me?
Oh, that's awesome. Somebody in the UK made it. That's cool.
Oh,
That's
did
one
they?
one benefit, I think, to like going
Oh, it's midnight.
live,
Flory, what is up? Shout
yeah.
out.
Like that's the benefit to going live a little bit earlier is people overseas can sort of tune in for a little bit. Even though some people still do.
Thanks, Chrissy.
It's just so late, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the reasons why we kind of went live a little bit early to see what would happen, to see if more people would get to join us. They don't normally get to join us, you know? But of course, like I said, there's a whole playlist now, or will be a whole playlist now for all of these, so everybody will get to have a good time, you know?
Yes.
No emails. I don't want to do you right now. Okay.
Hey, Bobby J from El Paso,
1 a.m.
Texas. I don't know why I said it like that. El
1
Paso,
a.m.?
Texas.
I don't know what that flag is.
Wait, what?
Bewitched said there's 1 a.m. there, but I'm not sure what that flag is.
Well, it's midnight in the UK, so I'm guessing it's further east than the UK. I feel
France?
stupid. I'm embarrassed.
What is that? I can't tell. It's so tiny.
It is tiny.
I'm not sure.
It's red, white, and blue.
Where are you from?
The Netherlands. The
Oh,
Netherlands.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
That's pretty neat. Oh, percolator to make coffee? I've never really done that before.
I haven't
It's supposed to be
either.
really good though. 10:37 a.m. It's already like tomorrow in South Africa.
It's 10 a.m. in
Adelaide?
Australia. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That is so awesome.
South Australia, that's insane. Yeah, because they're always in the future. They're in the future already.
Kyler, there's an opera house near
That's cool.
where we're moving that we've been talking about. Like, we want to investigate.
There's,
Like,
a
that's
really
crazy. That's awesome.
That is a really cool.
Hey, Bud Files. That is so cool.
That is really neat.
Have fun with that one. That's awesome.
I managed to find like a ton of cool cemeteries, a ton of cool like urban legend places, a ton of cool
Kathy.
stuff in the woods, a ton of cool buildings, a ton of cool everything. So this is gonna be a crazy year. Needed to take that time to find a bunch of places. Like I think I've you probably heard me mention it several times. That we really need to take the time to find some places so that we can just start doing content. We'll be collaborating with tons of people, of course. As many of you already know, some of the people we work with, we'll be working with them as well, and whoever else we might meet that's doing what we do now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
It's awesome because it's like a new world. Because it's been less than a year since we moved up here, so we're still kind of like learning. We're trying to find, fellow YouTubers that are fairly close to us.
Yep.
That we can collaborate with and
Meeting
help
good
each
people,
other
having
out.
a good time. Right.
That'd be awesome.
Building a happy family.
Yes, and make more friends.
Yep. So we can all help each other and help each other grow and do all the good things. You know?
Right.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. We managed to meet some cool people.
Oh my gosh,
already.
yes.
Kevin and Caleb are great.
Wolf and Hound are
Yeah, Wolf and
freaking
Hound's
awesome.
fun. Dan was cool.
Lori,
yeah, oh yeah. So it's been awesome. It's one benefit I think to like
Dan.
doing this is you get to like meet a lot of people from all walks of
Yes.
life. Both YouTubers and fans of YouTubers. It's been cool. It's been a wild ride for the last like 5 years.
Christina.
A lot of-
Oh, hey, Crystal.
Oh, from
I'm glad you
Lakeland.
made
That's
it.
What's up, Martha? What's up, Moxie? How's it going? But yeah, man, you guys have been great. I've seen a lot of the same names, man. This is cool. You guys are kind of hanging out with us every week, which is good.
I know, I'm starting to see some of the same people.
Getting to know
I mean, I
folks.
have been for a while, but it's awesome to see.
know
It
folks.
really makes me happy to see that.
Yep. So we're starting to double down a lot on our social media as well. We're looking into some other options as well. We're looking into
Chrissy, exactly.
improving the live stream experience in general.
Yes.
Some other cool things.
We're looking into other things and maybe doing some more things with the live streams. We haven't really explicitly talked about it yet, but
I'm just excited.
I am really
And,
excited.
yeah, nothing's 100% ironed out, but essentially the plan is We were looking basically into different types of platforms, different things that allow us to offer you guys as much as possible. and
Right.
improve-
Platforms allow us to
Right.
offer you more options
More
and
options.
things, and
Make it all fun and exciting and more engagement. Maybe
yes, that's what I was gonna say. It's more engaging,
Yeah.
so it's like more personal-ish. I don't
And,
know.
we've discussed even trying platforms that allow us to have maybe some of you guys
Hi,
come on
Susan.
and talk and stuff like that, which might be cool.
That would actually be really cool
You know?
to allow people to come on.
Yeah.
I know Wolf and Hound do that, which is really cool. They
Right.
have other investigators and stuff come on. We could do
Which
that
would be
once
pretty
in a
neat.
while. That'd be fun.
Be pretty neat.
As long as there's no strip poker,
What?
strip twister. Oh gosh, I haven't heard of that one.
That's a different website, I think. That's a different website.
Different
This is not
website?
YouTube. That's not YouTube. That's a whole different website you're thinking about.
Yeah,
That's
we don't
not
have
what we do.
OnlyFans. Sorry.
That's not what we do. Oh, OnlyFans. That's not what we do. So you don't want to worry about that.
Oh gosh. Anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, Penguin, that's sweet. That is
was
so
pretty cool.
nice.
What?
Penguin said, high point of my week, to get to talk to everyone and to see what the cutest couple on YouTube is doing.
We are pretty adorbs, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
So, yeah. So we're
Hi,
basically
Kim.
like the idea being, of course, is like again the same kind of thing. We wanna add more engagement for you guys. You guys are heavily involved in what we do and the decisions we have made recently,
Mhm.
the directions that we are going.
We are really basing everything on
Pretty much everything.
your guys' feedback, so it's really important to us.
Right.
So keep it up.
much
It's
the
really
entire-
helped us a lot.
All right. It helps us think about new cool stuff to offer you guys in terms of content because we don't want to kind of do the same thing all the time. For one, I like content creating, right?
Yes.
And I like to try different things in different ways, and you guys are helping us come up with cool stuff, which is awesome.
I'm sorry, so it's an OnlyFans and a tutu. Rob, you gotta make an OnlyFans and wear your tutu.
God, I knew that was gonna freaking pop up. Why? You guys are ridiculous. You guys are ridiculous.
Jennifer. Don't start it, Jennifer.
Don't start yet,
OnlyFans,
Jennifer.
Big Ben, that's
OnlyFans.
hilarious.
Yeah, we're starting a new thing. It's OnlyFans. Different thing.
Thank you, Kyler.
Exactly,
I
right?
didn't even
Spice
see what
life.
you said until someone else. That is really nice. Y'all are awesome. Glad you're still growing this channel. Don't stop doing what you love.
Exactly.
That is actually a really good point, and it's a really big part of this channel is
Right.
doing what you love and following your passions.
Right, because like, all right. I mean, so many things have changed, and yeah, we were faced with the decision to make. We could still continue to do exactly everything that we were doing already, and just continue to do that. And I think, I don't know, man. It's been 5 years, right? And it just didn't have the same spice anymore, you know. And plus, like, just judging from all the feedback
This is
and
a-
everything from all of you, we sort of really needed to go a different direction with everything.
Yeah.
There's, of course, a variety of reasons for that, which I've discussed many times already.
Yeah.
That I just wanted to try different things, and I wanted to pursue doing actual ghost hunting and see, how that would play on YouTube. And, it's sort of opened up a lot of doors. We've been able to meet a lot of cool people doing it, and it's been a lot of fun.
And it just
certainly
feels
learning a lot.
good. For some reason, just doing everything open and honest, it just feels good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with entertainment aspect, anything. I respect all of it. I just, for me personally, to me, this feels really good to do it this way, and I really enjoy it. And I love the connection we have with people, and it seems so positive, and I really love that.
I mean, I enjoy the entertainment side of everything. I mean, that's just
It's
part of
always
it.
gonna be
Your
fun.
content-
Yeah,
if
it's always
if you choose
fun.
to be a content creator. So I've always said my company is YouTube. It's a YouTube partnership. It's content creation.
Right.
It's not paranormal investigating, but
Right, but that's
we
kind
do-
of the direction we've gone.
right, we do ghost hunting now.
Yes.
Like, for realsies. For realsies.
Since like July.
And I'm kind of anxious to see if like because I think there might even be a change kind of on YouTube. I think entertainment right now is still king.
It's
That's
not
just the way it goes.
it's not just YouTube though. It's Instagram. It's TikTok, it's all of the social medias, it's streaming in general, it's
Right.
what, everyone's generally interested in that really drives that and what consumers are watching. Consumers, like people are watching in general is what they look at, I guess.
Right. I think
I
it's
don't know.
been a-
I'm speculating, but that's my
It's been a hard
guess.
shift, and it was it's like kind of a bit of a challenge, I think, to like figure out how can we still do what we did, which was bring the Ugue brand message to the table,
Yes.
and make like actual ghost hunting interesting in our own way, right? Entertaining in our own way,
Yeah.
you know?
In our own way, in a different way.
Right.
Then maybe, what you've seen on this channel in the past, we've kind of tried to bring something different. And it's not saying the past was bad or anything at all.
Right.
I mean, those videos were fun to make. They were amazing.
Right. I had a
People
blast.
loved it.
I had
Yeah.
a lot of fun. You
Even
know?
when I wasn't around, I watched the videos. I loved them all. Like, they were great.
And it was a lot of fun, and I think, I mean, honestly, I never really dreamed that like so many people would take it so seriously, to be honest. And that was a mistake that I made. And you know, and yeah, you could continue to do that. Maybe just say it and stuff like that. And that's cool. I don't know. It doesn't particularly bother me. But I just wanted to see what would happen if we went a different direction. And so far, it's been really fun and enjoyable, and exciting even.
Yes.
I have a lot of family history. So do you.
Yeah.
When it comes to like paranormal in general, I'm interested in taking a deep dive down into that and see what happens.
I mean, I don't know if I really have family history, but I know, like, my mom has experienced things, and I've had a lot of experiences before I started doing this specifically that we just talked about in the video we just made, so you guys will see that soon, but...
Yeah, you at the very least have personal history.
Oh, I missed something. It was Tommy Valentine. He wanted a shout out. Where is it? His wife, Pearl. Hi, Pearl. She wanted a shout out.
Hey, what's up, Pearl?
From Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Shout out Tommy Valentine and Pearl.
Oh,
from
what's
Houston.
Up, Tommy Valentine and Pearl from Houston, Texas. So.
Oh, hi, Haley. Haley.
What's going on, Haley?
She said, always be yourselves. No matter what.
And the bottom line is...
Hi, Anna and Cindy, by the way. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to be fair and say hi to everyone.
The bottom line is basically Ugue has a purpose. It has a point. There essentially is an agenda, and that agenda is to kind of put out that message, to kind of follow your dreams, follow your passions, face your fears, all that good stuff. In a nutshell, among other things. And that's really what Ugue means.
Yes.
When I came up with the name originally, that's what it meant for Joe and I, and that's what we wanted to bring to the table. And I think that kind of got overshadowed for a long time, and I wanted to bring that back, and because that's what it means to me. And if that's what we're gonna do, I want to make sure we do that. And I'm having a lot of fun doing that.
Me too.
And it seems that we've inspired a lot of people over the years doing this, and we still get to continue that opportunity and bring you guys cool content, but also that, something else, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And we evidently inspired a lot of people recently to start doing what they wanted to do, which is really cool, and that means a lot to me.
Hey, Lori. Oh, Lori's here. Hey, Lori.
Hey, what's up, Lori? How's it going?
Hi, Susan.
That's what we're doing. The bottom line, that's what it's about. I'm a content creator. And whatever we decide to do, we're gonna do ultimately what we love to do.
Yes.
And that way it's fun and exciting. This has always been my dream. Well, not always, but this was my dream. And we're gonna continue to do that and hopefully inspire others to do the same.
Yeah, that's
a
really
wild
our
ride.
goal, is to help, other people that want to have a dream. Maybe it's not YouTube, but something else that, they want to do and they just haven't pursued for whatever reason. And maybe they don't have the confidence or the...
Right.
There's a lot of reasons why people don't pursue their dreams, but...
Exactly. So that's what we're continuing to do constantly. And the other thing is, of course, just like trying to implement a lot of cool, fun, interesting things into all of this, into our sort of repertoire of content.
Yes.
And just make it kind of different,
Yes.
and fun.
We want to make this fun and entertaining and exciting, but also like keeping like a realness to it, like a
right.
a connection with our fans. And You know, our
Exactly.
family. You guys are our family. Like, really. Really means a lot to us for you guys. For you guys to be here.
Monica, that's actually a pretty good idea.
So I'm trying to read and talk at the same time.
Yeah, we've kind of in a way started to do that. We did the top 5, right? We did a top 5 where we sort of started that. We're still in the process of like figuring that out and how we want to do that and how we want to go about that. But we sort of already started doing that. We're actually actively working on a second project very similar to that.
We are
going to be discussing kind of what happens on the videos and our experiences and kind of taking a deep dive in the whole picture and in terms of like what you guys have seen and our feelings at the time and things that you may not necessarily pick up on camera. We can add to it. So we're actually working on one already from her perspective, which is kind of fun because that was something that you guys started discussing. She kind of came up with as well. And we're trying to figure that out and we're working on that now. So that's a great idea.
I just want to take a second and do some quick shout outs. People just joined and people I see. Naz's Vlogs, Amber Ray.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Who else did I miss? Lala. What is Tracy Hill. Colleen Crane.
Oh, there's a ton of people.
Yeah, there's a
Some
bunch of
names
people.
I don't recognize, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
In the
that
live streams.
I don't even recognize. Maybe they haven't talked in
awesome.
the chat before. I'm not
Welcome.
sure.
Welcome.
But welcome and thank you for joining us.
We're still
This is
kinda-
awesome. This is so
That's
awesome.
cool. We're still in this weird period where we're still trying to figure out the best ways to work everything out because we're trying a whole bunch of new things really quickly.
Yeah.
And that takes some ironing out. And we're utilizing feedback and comments to kind of make all of that better and improve all of that, etc., which is pretty cool. And hopefully we're doing that for you guys.
Yes.
One of those things was sort of regular live streams, trying to figure out best times to go so we can give as many people the opportunity to join us as possible.
There is so many
Oh,
interesting.
that's pretty cool, Monica. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is. I was just thinking about that when I saw that. Oh, thank you, Lori. That's sweet.
Appreciate that.
Lori's awesome. Wait, what happened?
Somebody.
Oh,
What happened?
Oh, Penguin. I have lived a wonderful life, not easy, but survived. Lost hubby of 38 years.
Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that.
Please accept our condolences.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Sorry you having to go through that. That's wild. I can't even imagine.
Susan, well, I'm glad you were able to join us, Susan.
But it sounds like you have a positive mindset, though, which is pretty awesome.
Yes. You're welcome. You're part of our family, and you're always in our live streams, so of course.
Sounds like everybody's sort of giving some internet hugs.
Yes, lots of internet hugs.
Lots of internet hugs. Oh, who asked about that? ESTES method?
Huh?
Yeah, we haven't tried that yet. I mean, that's
the ESTES
something we
method.
may or may not do. I'm not entirely sure. We might do that. It's something that's on the list of possibilities that we might try
Yes.
at some point. We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of things we want to try. A lot of different forms of tech, a lot of different ideas, a lot of different crazy apps that have come out. All these different things we want to kind of test out and play with on the videos. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. I know a lot of people have mentioned that in many, many live streams at this point and comments. So it's definitely on our list of things that we might consider. We are considering. So be on the lookout. Maybe
I'm
we'll try it.
sorry to hear that, Kimberly. She lost her 83-year-old grandpa.
Oh, dang. That's terrible.
I'm so sorry.
That is terrible. Really sorry to hear that. Condolences for you as well.
Monica said you're an empath and a clairvoyant. I would not doubt that,
okay.
honestly. After the video we just made and what we were looking into the past couple days, oh my goodness.
We have been taking a real... Because we really were trying to pull a lot of things together in order to discuss that on the video. Like I said, we've been really talking about going back and forth in terms of how we were really going to do this video. And we went down a rabbit hole of various signs and things based on stories that I've been told my whole life, and various beliefs that sort of have an undercurrent of things from other belief systems. It's very complicated, and I'm still trying to figure out myself. So I touched on it a little bit in the video. So I'm not entirely sure.
I think he is more sensitive than he wants to believe. That's my real thought on it, is
I don't
because the
know.
things we looked up last night and your family history, it's literally crazy.
There's
I
a
can't
lot
really
of-
explain it. Like,
There's a lot of strangeness in my family, and
it's
I
hard.
haven't-
You can't really explain
I
it.
haven't gotten the whole picture yet. So there is a lot of, that's one of the reasons why I said there's going to be a lot of question marks in this video, because there's a lot of question marks for me that I'm still trying to figure out. So it's one of those things where we're kind of going to figure it out together, I guess. You know? And I want to see if that's true, you know? So I've been testing the waters for quite a while at this point, and there seems to be some correlation with activity increasing in the videos. I don't want to say that for certain.
Well, you can, because it's true.
I know, but look, I went to school for engineering, okay? My brain wants to have an explanation. It wants to put everything in a nice, neat box and come up with some explanation.
Need tarot out. Yes, I
And
agree.
I don't deal well with a whole bunch of mystery and stuff like that, you know? So, like, it's tough. It's tough. But we're figuring out together, I think all of us together, we're figuring out where this might go. And that's part of the fun of going this direction is to see if that's true. You know? We're going to take a deep dive down that. You know what I mean? No boxes. I mean, yeah.
Hey, Mr. Cat's PI.
I just noticed a lot more communication attempts, a lot
Probably,
more
yeah.
strange things that seem awfully coincidental, overly so. A lot of things asking for help. A lot of things. There's a lot of things that have been happening in these videos. Things that are like physically on camera. You know what I mean? Like just, I don't know, ethereal sort of things in the videos that we picked up, like actual physical stuff in the video.
Yeah.
Which
And
just
stuff
doesn't
we
make
haven't
sense.
even picked up. Like, oh my gosh.
It
I've
just-
talked about this so much, but I keep seeing that stupid face. This is a
know.
stupid face. But I keep seeing
know.
that
It's
face,
crazy.
and it's a white face, and it's got, like, you can tell there's eyes, nose, and a mouth, but that's, like, about it. Like, you can't really tell the features. It flashes.
Right.
And I was just saying on the video we just made, I'm gonna catch it on camera one of these days. Like,
I hope so.
I'm going to. I'm determined to catch
I mean,
it
I
on
kind of
camera.
hope we don't.
I hope I do, because I want to prove I'm not freaking crazy, and this is real. This is real. This isn't some made up stuff. This is real.
But that's also scary.
It's really scary, but that's the point. Like,
don't
I
know.
need to prove this to people, because there's so much fake stuff like this.
I understand that there are powers at work, okay, that you just can't even really begin to understand, and there's a sizable amount of risk and mystery, because this stuff isn't exactly the safest thing in the world to do. There's a reason why the vast majority of religions out there say you're really not supposed to do this. I mean, you're
Well-
opening doors to things that you really can't fully
We can't
understand or
comprehend.
control or
Right.
comprehend, right? So there's that risk, you know. It's why for so long I never really wanted to engage in that, you know what I mean? Even though we kind of messed around and did fun stuff, there was always things that ultimately appeared to play along with that, which really weirds me out. You know what I mean? You know, it really weirds me out. So there's a lot of discomfort, a lot of questions, a lot of grayness, and I'm trying to figure it out. And there's this weird thing about my family that I'm still trying to fully understand.
It really is crazy. Like, I can't explain it. It's just,
Right.
it's something inherited. I've never seen lines on anyone's palm like his. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
We
And
went down
whether
this-
that really
Oh,
means anything
God.
or not,
We went down this massive rabbit hole last night about palm reading,
we did.
because I started really thinking about things that my grandmother has said about her palms, and what people in my family told her parents, my great-grandparents about that, which is a whole thing in itself. That she was going to be a powerful psychic and stuff like that. And she's had these insane experiences. What I'm not really going to go into right now. I think I want to give her the opportunity to do that because I think that'd be really fun. But there were so many things that we're reading up on about various symbols on the palm that just seemed awfully coincidental with my life. And I don't know. Maybe that's just the internet.
Thank you, Pauline.
Maybe that's just things that just are so general. Maybe it's just for a lot of people. I don't know. But it seemed really strange. And very, very, very coincidental in the way that it seemed like that makes perfect freaking sense now. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, yeah. That's how it felt. Like, we were looking at stuff for, like, this is the internet. But, like, it matched up so perfectly with everything. Like, it was really... I can't even... The details are so specific. It's crazy.
It's like my brain just still wants to look at that, and it's like it's freaking lines on your palm. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Rhonda, yeah, it's definitely passed down. I don't know.
It just makes sense because there's some connections with various beliefs of my grandmother, my great grandparents, and and my great grandparents, etc. That were underlying, and it was underlying stories that I've always heard my whole life and never really put two and two together. And now it's sort of all kind of connecting, and it just seems weird to me. And I don't know what to do with that. But, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Because we're going to be continuing to do this and going down this path and seeing what happens. And hopefully we'll be all right. But we are taking precautions at this point. We made the mistake of not really doing that early on. And that created some issues, apparently. They were not good. So,
Mr. Katz, yes, we are aware of that. That has happened. Maybe not to me specifically, but it has happened to Rob, and I know it did happen to Joe.
What?
It says they said they've been studying spirits. They know everything about you by your energy, and you can mimic people. They can know if you've got to go to the restroom and stuff. They can mimic people, and do the spirit box, etc.
It knows all of your damages. It knows all of your weaknesses.
If it's evil, it will attack.
They can utilize those things to the point where you wouldn't even really realize what was happening. You know what I mean? And really directly impact your mental state. All these things. So there's things out there that are very risky. So, you know what I mean? So if you're going to go in this direction, you're going to go full in. You really do have to take some precautionary measures.
Oh, yeah.
There's a reason why, again, I was so wary of doing things simply like touching the freaking SB7, even asking questions, because there were some concerns there of mine based on my own beliefs.
And I remember when we, first met and stuff, you never wanted to use it. You always had, apprehensions about it. You're like, I don't like it. And even, I remember Joe even saying a long time ago that he didn't really like doing it and stuff.
No, because we were getting things that would do things like mention my kid's name, or would talk to him sounding like
people that are alive.
Exactly.
People that are actually alive, voices would come through, and that's how you know it's probably demonic or something.
So we do make sure that we say our prayers for protection. We have a lot of things at this point. We've got crystals, we've got bracelet things, we've got holy wood.
We have a lot.
We have sage and stuff, which we've been really going into doing some research into properly having to do that, or how to do that properly, and respecting that tradition properly as well, because we don't want to just, we want to respect that tradition because it's a very, deep tradition. We don't want to disrespect that, but we also want to do it properly. And we have a lot of things like this, black salt and stuff like that. Thanks to Paula Jones and stuff, she's hooked us up with a ton of stuff. So all the precautionary measures. My grandmother does stuff all the time, so there is that as well. My grandmother has this opal ring, even. That's supposed to be extremely powerful. She's gone to psychics who've told her that she can't even be read unless she allows it because she's that strong of a psychic. There's all kinds of stuff. I don't, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it's pretty insane. You know, there's been things that have happened that are just quite wild, and it's going to be kind of exciting to kind of be able to sit her down and talk to her about that on camera for you guys to enjoy, because it's pretty crazy. It is pretty wild, and there's things that just make so much sense.
Yeah,
So
a lot of
much
people
sense.
are saying like to pray and things before we do our investigations and stuff like that, and we do that,
Right, we
as
do
well
do
as
that.
after. And we also, Paula asked if we cleansed before. Have we ever cleansed before going out to film? I don't remember. I don't believe so. I know we have after.
We've never gone through that
But
process beforehand. No.
before, no. That's interesting though. That would be an interesting experiment.
Yeah, yeah, and like, you know, I've been doing silly things like starting to poke at stuff, and that's caused some issues. For example, at the Supermax, that's back when I really first kind of started poking at things to make kind of, you know, see what happened, and that ended up being crazy, and it ended up being so quickly. It's so quick, I didn't even know what was happening, and
Yes.
that scared me a lot.
Yes, look at the Supermax.
You know, there was massive changes, and I didn't even realize it until later. You know, pretty wild stuff. Pretty wild stuff. So I'm new to this. I'm no expert, which is why I say that I'm not a paranormal investigator by any means. We're certainly just kind of pursuing this
I mean,
in
it's
our
a
own
loose
way.
interpretation because a lot of people call themselves paranormal investigators, but are they really paranormal investigators? I mean, what's the real definition of a
I don't
paranormal investigator? Is it somebody that's specifically using like scientific equipment, or is it somebody that's just trying to capture proof of the
I
paranormal?
don't know. I know a lot of people that have been at least following us for a while probably have been messing around with this kind of stuff for a long time, and I haven't. And all this is new, so we're kind of learning together, I think, which is fun.
We can learn together.
We can learn together.
Oh, that's cool,
I
Kimberly.
don't
She
think
has
I've
an
ever did
infinity ring with an amethyst in
Oh, that's
it.
pretty cool. And this is my birthstone. So this is just a lot of strange things, and I think we'll probably go into more detail in terms of maybe what we found, like going over palm stuff, because that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
But
actually,
that
that
should
would be
be
cool
really
because
kind
that
of
was
its
crazy.
own video. I think maybe, I don't know, stuff we're gonna be adding in as we're doing sort of the ghost hunting type stuff, you know,
Yes.
and going out to different locations and stuff, and doing that as well. So like we're intermixing a lot of different types of content within our normal
Oops.
lineup. It's
Sorry.
just fun and exciting and cool, and allows you guys to understand a little bit more about us and what's happened in the video, and like maybe even some cool behind the scenes stuff. You know, we can have some laughs with some bloopers, all that good stuff. You know, and sort of just having fun. I think we're just gonna really see where this goes. You know, because it's like all kind of a mystery to me even at this point, because I have a general direction I want to take everything, but I have no idea how it's going to end up. I'm letting it kind of unfold itself and just sort of going with a lot of the flow and seeing where everything sort of takes it, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
like
wild.
because I have ideas, like probably the same ideas you have, is just want to keep doing the real stuff and just see what we pick up and see what happens. Like, I don't know, it's just been crazy, and I can't wait to see how much crazier it can possibly get, because I've seen stuff, you've seen stuff, we've both heard stuff, picked stuff up.
That's pretty wild. You know, I know like a lot of people that like were around, you know, not too long ago when we came forward and everything. And there's a lot of people that are still suspicious of everything, and I get it, but I would think that it's pretty clear at this point we're really just adding in what we find. We're adding in the actual footage, not doing anything to it, and we're using actual gadgets and stuff, which we don't have a ton of yet, because unfortunately it's been really difficult to get that stuff. It's been a real pain in the butt, because there's a lot of things I want to try,
Yeah.
which is why you've seen us use a lot of apps, because you can get those. Because I think it took Wolf like several weeks just to get his REM pod, if not longer.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a
It
pain
can
in the
take a
butt.
while.
You know, hopefully that gets better soon, because there's so many things I want to try, and there's so many things you guys want to see.
Oh, Martha, I'm jealous. I need to order
Hmm?
one for myself. She said she's wearing her Ugue sweater.
Oh, I know We've been bad about that. We got.
I want to order merch.
I know we've been bad about
Our
that.
own merch that I designed.
I know.
It's
We've been
sad.
bad about that.
I really have been horrible.
We need some stuff. Yeah. So you'll see that too. But.
Hi Hazel. Thanks for coming.
Hey, what's up, Hazel? How's it going?
I know it's pretty late over there in the UK. Have you ever thought of just using a recorder? Yes, actually.
Yeah, that's actually one of the options we were looking into is getting one of those sort of Olympus recorders or a recorder of any kind, right? And doing callback sessions on camera, or even like, that's one of the reasons why we went the S box over like an SB7 or SB11 is because it does record, and we could do callback sessions like that. So that's one thing we definitely are interested in trying.
Yeah,
here and there.
for sure.
You know, we're not really gonna be like. I don't want to get in the habit of like going out on the video and having specific things we do every time.
Right, because we want it to be like dynamic and interesting and
exactly.
having, you know, like subjective experiences, not just objective experiences.
So there's a lot of times that you'll see that I'll just go out and maybe not use anything, except for maybe like an S-Box or a Necrophonic or some other app or whatever. And there's sometimes we might use a bunch of other stuff, different things, like, you know, like sometimes we'll use the cat balls and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. I like to play around with a lot of different things. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get a RIM pod soon. That'd be kind of neat, and some other things. Because there's a lot out there and it changes every time. So I don't know. Just want to make it interesting and fun.
Yes.
You know, as possible. So, yeah. Yeah, a little handheld recorder, exactly. Like we have like an H1N that we use sometimes for our microphones. We can use that sometimes.
Yeah.
But I was
it is
thinking
omnidirectional.
It's just the playback on it. Like if I'm gonna
the
record
Zoom recorder.
It's not the greatest when you're listening to it. So maybe one of like kind of the Olympus recorder thingies would be better in that case. I'm not sure. We'll see. But that is definitely on the list of things we're gonna try.
What was I gonna say? I was waiting for you to finish it and interrupt you. Oh, Lori, you can borrow mine. Wait, what?
Borrow what?
Did you buy our merch?
What?
Oh, you have an Olympus. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, those recorders? That's cool.
That is awesome.
Like, at least with those, like the recorders and stuff, you can actually get.
Yeah.
You can't get like some of the other stuff. It takes forever.
I mean, you can get it, but it's expensive. And
it's expensive, and it takes forever to get.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get things done like now, so kind of not committed to any of that yet.
We do have like some equipment. We will get more in the future, but right
Plus,
now,
like,
I mean,
I don't really want to get like the same thing as a lot of other people. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, because we do a lot of collabs with people, and it's like you don't want to just all have the same equipment. Like, what's the point? You know what I mean?
Right. You want to have something else that you can offer.
Yes.
To make it interesting.
So that way we can all have our own video, even if we do the same location. Tarot. Oh my gosh,
crazy.
That's hilarious.
That is crazy. That's funny because like we've done stuff like that where like we had issues with like we were just messing around with the cat ball around here and just put it a lot of different places, and we just noticed that they started going off, which doesn't happen anymore. But like then
well, we haven't done it in a long. There's a cat ball right there. Let's try it right now. Let's do it.
Oh my god! All right, well,
let's add some interest. If this goes off, I'm gonna freak out. Where do you want to put it?
Well, the problem is it's like right now it's like on the table.
Well, I don't want to put it on the table because the table will vibrate.
We'll go put it somewhere.
I'm gonna go put it on the bar. If it goes off, I'm gonna like turn the phone around and freak out.
Right. Well, she wants to pursue it. All right. So we'll put out a cat ball. We'll see what happens for now. But like, yeah. Oh, that's what happened because we were down here, and I put them down in various places, and we noticed while we were doing live streams and stuff, they went off, and then I played around with them upstairs, and the same thing. It doesn't really happen again.
I put it on the bar.
Put it on the bar. So
in
it
a
hasn't
place
happened
where
since.
it won't move. It's like sitting in a spot where it's not gonna move.
And then we did that whole video here to see. Okay, maybe we'll see. And we did a whole investigation of this place.
Oh my gosh, my static cam.
Right, and we picked up like two
different
voices, like a dude's voice and a girl's voice. That's crazy. I mean, we haven't really it hasn't.
Moxie, it's creepy.
It hasn't really felt the same sense because we did a full cleansing with the holy wood and sage and everything. We did not mess around with that. But that's just crazy. I don't know. The whole atmosphere changed even.
Yes.
You know?
That was crazy.
It's crazy.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix the lights.
Crazy.
Someone said they like Wolf's night vision camera. We want to. I think that's really cool. I really want to get one too.
I have like an IR type thing. It just films in very low quality and it doesn't look good. So I actually have a couple different IR type things.
We don't have the proper light.
Right.
We don't have the proper lights for him. So, oh my gosh, why is this not staying?
Don't let it whip you.
Get over there. Okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. Anyways.
But like.
Hey, Constance, thank you.
There's
That's
lighting
sweet.
and stuff you need, but also they're very low quality. So I wanna improve on that a little bit before we start running that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Kimberly, you live in Alaska. What?
Yeah, we're gonna move there.
No, we're not.
We're moving.
What?
We're moving to Alaska, and I'm gonna. What? I told you that. We talked about it. Remember?
I'm gonna cry.
I was just gonna do some fishing in Alaska.
I'm just kidding.
We're gonna do. Yeah.
No, I would no, we're not moving to Alaska. I'll go to Alaska, but I'm not moving there.
What?
I enjoy the snow a lot. I do.
You just don't want it.
I don't like hate snow. What I really hated about living in New York was having to get up extra early for work to warm up the car and brush all the snow off and stuff. Do you get tickling sensations in your ears?
I get like what feels like pressure. Like pressure sensation. Sometimes in my ears. Like it's almost like somebody's talking to you.
Me too, Martha.
Or a lot of people are talking to you. You just can't filter it out. You know what I mean?
Hi, Lisa.
Very, very different. Very, very interesting. It's hard to explain. What happened?
Thanks, Moxie.
Oh,
Bobby
Moxie.
Mackey funds.
I appreciate that. $9.99.
$9.99. Thank you so much.
Moxie, appreciate that. Thank you so much. But it's like, yeah, it's like a weird, I guess you could call it tingling sensation. It's like more like a pressure.
That'd be awesome, Kimberly.
Yeah, like a lot of people talking to you all at one time and you just can't process it kind of thing. That's what happens.
Yeah.
You know?
At the FLW, Frank Lloyd Wright House.
Mm-hmm.
You said that. I remember you telling me about that from the beginning. Yeah. Like, that's what happened there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people all talking to you at one time and you just can't filter it all out.
I feel you, Julie. She's in Nebraska and she's over it and she's moving to El Paso.
El Paso?
Mm.
Oh, cool. Yeah. We're going to move to Alaska and we're going to mine for gold.
Joshua, Siberia, -96.
What?
No.
That's like space. Jeez.
Yes.
I would not. No. Mm-mm.
Hi, Tamara. Or is it Tamara? I'm sorry if I'm so bad at the names.
I guess there's a lot of different ways you can say that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Lori. Thanks for
yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, we're probably going to be...
It was nice to see you.
Yeah, we're probably going to be heading out here ourselves, in fact, because we got to go eat.
Yeah, soon.
And we got a project to work on, a couple projects to work on.
We do. Which is
to
really
start
awesome.
Getting you out content, because we've been bad.
We have been really bad.
I mean, in fairness, we haven't been bad. We've been working. But...
Yes.
You guys don't see that, because you need the content. You don't have the content. We need to get you the content, so... Yeah.
Well, I mean, the storm was...
Yeah,
another player in that because we could. There's times we could have gone out, but we couldn't because it was snowing. And around here, when it's snowing, everything shuts down.
Everything shuts down. Yeah, we didn't plan properly because I did not know that was going to be happening until it was kind of too late, and we'd already made plans, and then those plans got shifted because I didn't plan properly because I didn't know it was going to snow. So that's on me.
I don't know what that means. That person. I don't know what that means. We need to find Jesus, apparently. We have Jesus.
Oh, we need to find Jesus? No, I know Jesus.
Thank you, Lisa!
Appreciate
Oh my
that,
gosh! $5! As always, sending big hugs from Toronto, Canada. Love you guys. Love you too, Lisa. Thank you so much.
So, yeah. So, lots of Lots of cool stuff coming, guys. So be ready. Probably, like I said, that video will probably drop either tomorrow or Friday, depending on how quickly I can get it done. And then we have some other projects to work on as well. So
Yes.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It is gonna be a lot of fun.
And then I have stuff lined up, so we're gonna be shotgunning out content to you guys. Finally.
Yes.
Finally. So be ready.
And you guys will be seeing my alone challenge at Point Set pretty soon. As soon as we move, we have to wait though because we're a couple hours away. So, but when we move, it's fairly close. So it's like, but we're in the process right now. By the end of the month, it'll all be completed.
So yep.
Then you'll be seeing our regular stuff. So just stay tuned for that.
Appreciate you, all of you guys coming out. Have fun doing this with you.
We appreciate you guys so much.
And appreciate
Lisa, exactly. We're all family.
We got our family here. So it's been fun. It's been great.
It really has
been. It definitely means a lot to me.
It means so much to me. Like I almost got emotional earlier. I know it happens to me a lot. But I just, it feels so good to have so many people that, you know, love and support us. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Paula Ugue fam is the best.
It is. I agree.
Everyone is wonderful. Hi, Shadow. They just stopped in.
Oh, what's up, Shadow? Shadow. That's like that. That's the name of that cat in what's that movie? Shadow? Isn't it? Oh no, it was the dog. What's that? With the three? It was the three animals.
Yes.
I got distracted.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound. Remember that?
The Incredible Journey.
Yeah.
With the dogs
Shadow,
and the kitty.
And that was like really sad. I think didn't Shadow like he died in one of them or something like that?
I think so. I can't
really
remember.
Sad. Anyway.
Oh my gosh.
We
were getting off the
I got
subject.
ADD sidetracked again, I think. Squirrel. But love you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out.
Love you guys so much.
This is fun, man. Like I said, I can't say that enough. And this means a lot to me that you guys come out, and I love you guys. I really do.
I love you guys too. You're gonna make me cry. Please stop.
So of course, if you're new, be sure to comment below. Let us know what you think. And subscribe, of course, and hit the bell notification button.
Yes.
And
so you can get notified of new videos.
And thank you for coming. Let's stay strong.
Stay blessed.
Stay savage, guys.
The guns.
Boom.
Big guns.
Peace and love, guys.
Peace. Love you guys so much. Seriously. Though. Thank you guys for coming. Everyone have a great night. Love you guys.
Someone had to drop ring pop in there. Paula, stop it. Anyway, God bless.
Love you guys. Bye.